This woman made her day 10 times worse after getting fired.
I don't know what to do about my kids.
So you're not gonna, whenever you get there, they're most likely not gonna stuff. You're gonna probably be able to bond out when you get there.
On May 28th, 2024, officers responded to a leasing office after an employee threatened the manager and became unruly following their termination.
Man, a job ain't never that important, bro. Like, don't let them people make you crash out over no petty ass job, bro. And half the time, them people that be firing you hate their life, bro, for real.
I'm right here. Go down. I'm right here.
What's going on?
It wasn't necessary. Miss April, when it's
going on?
crunky in my office, and I'm sick of it.
I got you.
You feel me? You let me go, be a nasty, and it's cool. No, it's cool.
We know each other.
It's cool.
Okay,
but I should have beat that ass, and that's on everything. I should have beat that ass, and that.
Nah, but okay, it's cool for you to go up, it's cool for you to be mad, but don't show that energy to the police. They're gonna automatically think you did something or think that you wanna do something. Why would you display that type of energy to the police, yo?
That's on everything.
I got you. Look.
No, that. I've been too good at this motherfucking place.
She said, no, fuck that.
And she let me go on some fucking personal and it's good. But I'm telling you, I'm tired of her belittling me. I should have slapped the her. That's on God.
I get it.
Wait.
You're upset.
No, very much so, because I done gained too much time in this motherfucking place, and people treat you up, and that up, and I should have slapped her, and then you could have took me, and I would have went politely.
You know what's crazy? This sounds like a coworker that's just fed up over your nonsense, bro. Like, for real, for real. Like, this sounds like a coworker that just had enough, and she's at that boiling point. You feel me?
I don't want to give her a reason to say anything.
Man, her.
So we know each other, right? You know me. We've talked to each other for however many months.
I'm about to go. Can I just go?
You can't right now.
I'm about to go. She want me off her property. I'm about to go.
No, but right now I have to talk to you and I have to talk to
Man,
her.
ain't listen, ain't nothing to talk about at this point. I just want to go. You come to my house.
Look, I know where you stay, but let's just keep on the lowest level possible. If this is
I don't want to talk to that. I'm done with that. Because if you put me back in there, you gonna put me in handcuffs.
Yo, at the end of the day, bro, she ready to crash out. Ain't nothing you can say to her. Just let her do her. But at the same time, you do that in front of the police. Come on, man.
I
don't want to talk to her, man. It ain't nothing to talk about.
I know.
That lady standing there and she getting a. How the would you feel if you was in a position and somebody laughed at you from letting you go? That set me off.
You wanna come talk where she can't?
No, that. You hear what I said?
Right,
How would you feel? How would you feel? It's personal.
She's talking to police like it's her kid, bro. She's like, no, fuck that. How would you feel if somebody fired you and laughed in your face for firing you? Nah, but that's for real, bro. If you laughing in somebody's face after firing them, come on, bro. That's not cool at all. No matter if you and the person is beefing or whatever, people be taking care of their family with their job and stuff like that. You over here laughing in their face after firing them? You know how heartbreaking is that? You know how heartbreaking that is? Come on, bro.
That make you feel like you slow. First of all, I had a party on Saturday. You wanted to control everything. Yes, you said it was too much noise. You had an issue about the hookah, but you can't have a problem about people smoking hookah when you're the property manager. You smoke cigarette. It's the same. You feel me? We had a DJ. You had an issue with that.
Okay.
You came and talked to me on Saturday, and
She's a party animal. That's why they got problems with her, because she's a party animal.
everything you asked me to do,
Good.
I did that.
Yeah, I remember.
Just now from the office to the computer, all I want to do is I got personal stuff on there.
Yeah.
I just wanted to delete my personal. You snatched the laptop from me, and I told you, don't snatch it from me.
Yeah.
Like, don't play with me. Don't be fucking rude because you got the upper hand right now.
Right.
Don't because I'm about to slap you.
I got you.
Don't do that.
She's talking about in there, not me. We're good.
Like, don't do that. You don't want nobody to touch you. Don't antagonize me to touch you.
Yeah.
Like if somebody you give somebody, you have something and somebody snatch it from you, sir, what you gonna do?
She put the police on the spot. If you had something somebody snatch it from me, what would you do?
You gonna feel away, right? Take the police out of it, the human side of it. You gonna be mad, right?
I understand, man.
Yeah, like don't do that. You poking the wound already there, and you saying little, and you doing little, and I'm just supposed to say that. Nah, damn it, you already know how I rock. I ain't like that. I done took a lot of from this lady.
Yeah.
So this was my opportunity to say how the I felt, and I did. Absolutely.
She don't care. She just ready to crash out for real, for real. Like, she just like, you know what? Since this is all over, now I'm just gonna say what I gotta say. You feel me?
Just want to leave. All I said was, let me delete the stuff off of this computer because it's my personal stuff.
Right.
Because it's my computer, like my email and all my stuff is linked to that. That's all I wanted to do. Shantae said I can do it. So why are you arguing with me about a computer that I'm not going to take? I'm going to leave it. That's where the argument went left. But the argument went left from the office because you think you could say whatever the you want to say to me. This one ain't got to.
You know what's crazy? People just think just because they got an upper hand position on you mean that they could just talk to however they want to. It's cool if I'm fired, but at the same time, like, you don't physically have to put your hand on somebody or do some extra stuff like dragging stuff away from them, bro. Like, come on, bro. If she just want to delete some shit, just let her delete the shit, bro. If she's like deleting works related stuff like that has to do with our job, yeah, it's a problem. Just call the police. That's all you can do. But other than that, why are you trying to drag a computer from somebody? Like, come on, bro.
I gotta bite my tongue. You got flying down the thing. I should have beat her ass by then.
Yeah, the way it came in was
Because that's how perception is reality.
Yeah, but that's why when I rolled up, I mean, I saw who you are and all stuff. It's
Like, listen, let me tell you something. On the flip side of this bullshit, I got too much to lose. When a got to lose, they'll try you. They'll do whatever. Now I got too much to lose.
most likely what's going to end up happening on the civil side.
Man, this is getting crazy, bro. Like, all she just had to do was just ignore the lady, just walked out, and just say, yo, I got some personal stuff to delete on the computer. Like, I believe something was said on both parties to irritate each other. I'm not just gonna be on this lady's side or whatever, but at the same time, it's like, we all as humans need to come to an understanding rather than to just go straight off of emotion, you feel me?
It's just depending on as far as if she wants you, like, to where you're not supposed to come back and all that stuff.
Oh my God, sir, I ain't got no reason to come back out here.
Right, I'm just saying that's all as far as paperwork wise. We'll see where as far as that stuff goes just right now, because obviously we have to do our side. Don't leave till I come back and all that stuff we get sorted out, what's going wherever as far as stuff goes.
I got first of all, what's so funny is my kids have an appointment. I was leaving anyway to take my kids to an appointment.
I have another officer coming out because, frankly, especially because we know each other and all stuff like that, I don't.
Nah, what's crazy is not the police knowing her, not the police doing hookah and all this stuff. So wait, let me get right now. Is that situation different? The hookah incident from the incident at work, or the police know her from wherever, bro? I don't know, bro. Let's see what's going on.
That's fine. You want to be biased. Oh.
I just don't want to. Yeah.
Listen, you could. If you want to talk to me, what's your name? It's Bob.
Gillen.
Okay, you can talk to me. I don't care. But at the end of the day, let me tell you something. You don't get to provoke me, and I sit there with my hands crossed and no.
Right.
No. You want to go there? Let's go there.
Right.
I done let this lady try me for a year. So therefore, she just got what I should have gave it to her 6 months ago. She just got it. Yeah, she don't want this smoke. I'm telling you, you don't want this smoke. This ain't what she want.
Nah, Auntie giving it to them. She had enough. That's what happened when you just get somebody to that point that they just want to do something to you, bro. That all this right here is built up anger, bro.
I sat here for a long time and shut the up for months. This ain't what she want. And you represent the company, but look how this represent. Look how this look.
Let me see. I'll talk to you.
Look how this look. Ain't nobody gonna want to stay here with that.
5'1" to 5'3". If you're 10'8", can you start over our way? What's going on? You alright? Okay. So
Bro, come on, bro. I want to hear her side of the story. Let's hear her side of the story to see what's really causing all this confusion, bro.
talk to her. Down stuff. I want to get.
Bro, she just said she was smoking cigarettes outside. She's smoking cigarettes inside. That's crazy.
Were you here for this as well? I'll get
the end of it. Yeah.
I'll just get you guys' statement as far as what happens. Just being completely transparent. So, one, I know to my understanding, she's been terminated or whatever from here. So, we can fill out a ban as far as that stuff goes where she comes back to trespassing, but too, like, it's blatantly articulating assault. Like, there's no question there. It's,
Oh, no,
it's
she is.
all day. She told me that she was going to beat your ass on stuff, which that's not
And
it.
the 911 operator heard it too, and so did my boss.
Well, as far as that stuff.
What? Bro, at the end of the day, bro, like, this situation could have just been you're fired. What's all the trespassing having to come? Oh, yeah. I understand now. The trespassing came into play because she just getting angry and ready to do something.
Goes, if that is something that you are wanting us to proceed with, that is something we can do. I have another officer coming out. As far as that stuff goes, I'm going to tell them what I've been told, and they'll make their own determination that way. As far as this stuff goes, can you just give me a rundown of basically what transpires? Told me, the stuff about the laptop.
So we brought her in the office to let her go.
Right.
My boss was on Teams.
Okay.
So wait, so she's the one that worked with him. Bro is just a bystander. Bro don't know what's going on. Alright, copy.
And to let her go. Of course, she started screaming immediately and yelling. And when she finally stormed out, my boss was like, "Do you have the keys?" And I said, "No, I'll go get them right now." And I left the door open. And I went and grabbed the keys and I said, "I need you to just get your stuff and just leave." And she grabbed the computer. And I said, "Dante, I need you not to touch our property." And she goes, "I'm going to do whatever I want. This is I got personal here." And I said, "You shouldn't have. It's work computer." And I went to shut the laptop and she grabbed it and told me I better back to or she's going to beat my ass or whatever. And that was the first start of the threats and the whole time.
Ooh, okay. So Shorty was gonna take the computer and leave. On the bright side of it, right? Shorty, if you wanted to delete something, just delete it right there. When they tell you gotta go, I'm like, "All right, cool, ma'am. I'm just gonna try to delete my stuff. I'm not trying to. You could look and see what I'm doing, blah blah." I believe that would have been a better approach than just. She's hot already, so it's like, I get it. You weren't really thinking like that.
Time she's screaming, and then she started letting me know that if I leave here, don't wait, because when you come outside, don't you think that I'm not going to whip your ass, whatever. I called the police and I said, "I just need her to leave." She came around and she was standing here and she's yelling, and of course I'm the devil and I'm a racist and just everything like that and going on. And then I was just trying to wait for her to leave, and then she threatened me again, and she came and she got in my face and she's like this, and I kept backing up and I said, "I need you to back up and get out of my face."
Oh yeah, Auntie on demon time right now. Auntie really just going in on her, for real. Auntie is not playing.
I don't know what happened. I did something.
I'm gonna call it.
And then she literally, I don't want to touch you. She literally, I kept backing up. And I said, "Get the hell out of my face." And she's like, "What are you going to do?" And then she hit me with her stomach and was pushing me back.
Oh, she mushed you?
And like,
She hit you with her stomach, and it pushed you back. She bumped you with her stomach. Bro, they be saying anything to get black people arrested, for real.
it was like this.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
And I was like, "You need to back up off me because, well, honestly, Damien, I didn't want to lose my job. And I didn't know if I like bumped her back or whatever. Then
I mean, at that point, you're in self-defense. Like, they're just fully transparent.
I just didn't know. And I just like the last thing, because I know how she is, and I knew this would get turned around, and then I assaulted her somehow, and I wasn't going to have that situation.
Yeah. I gotta move to a different, not apartment complex, but I gotta move to a different one because there's not gonna be 2 people here that I've arrested. I gotta move into it too, and I gotta get off the ground floor. So,
But I'm just curious, like, bro, I get it. She was in your face. Everybody has a right to get their personal space. Like, nobody's supposed to be in somebody's personal space. But the way how she made it, the way how she made it sound like someone assaulted her with their stomach is funny though.
ideally, converse with everybody until we got here.
Charges against her?
Absolutely. Yeah,
Even though it was just a tummy bump?
any unwanted touch is simple battery. So as far as that stuff goes, but as far as the assault goes, I'm just telling you, as far as in court goes, it's transparent, clear as day. It's on the dispatch open line. She told me she said it. You told me, she said it. Witnesses. She's gonna go. So it's gonna be assault.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't want to make any assumptions on stuff, but as far as with the property on stuff, would you like her banned from the property as well?
Absolutely. Saturday night after the deal that happened out here.
I came out whenever.
Bro said yes with her too. Like Auntie been going in on everybody. I feel like everybody got a piece of her before she left for real.
No, so I wasn't on duty back.
I thought I was worried about my house getting shot up. Like, honest to God, with the type of people that were there.
Yeah, there was a lot of people in there. They were not happy with I set PAX into bark mode.
Scared her house was gonna get shot up? What type of people does Auntie have with her, yo? It's something we don't know.
I had her barking to clear it out. So if I tell PAX to speak, she'll start. She's scared people in there. But yeah, let me do the band stuff. I'll come back, get with you guys, see what you want to do, and then we'll go from there as far as that stuff goes. I'm gonna get the band paperwork started and all that.
Arrest her? Like, I'm just curious. Like, you know what's crazy? Crazy how this world works, right? How America works, first of all. This is how crazy America works. Somebody can say, imagine you being broke. I'm gonna just draw this reference for you. Someone being broke, right? Have no money, right? Minding their business, not doing anything. Somebody can just come up and say, call the police and say, yo, that individual hit me, slap me in the face. The police is gonna come, arrest the person that don't even know you and did not even touch you. And guess what? It's $1,000 bail. That person that's minding their business, not doing anything to you, you could just call the police and say, yo, that person hit me. They're arrested. Isn't that crazy? You take away my freedom. What if I gotta go to work to survive, bro? And you did that to me, bro. That's all it takes for you to get arrested.
They might, I'll see. But I mean, as far as it all goes, I don't need it. This is the same form. This time it has the right name on it. Here you go. That's basically saying she's banned from the property. Like I said, I'll go get her signature. I'll bring that back to you. Get a copy. And then,
And you're gonna explain to her not to visit guests, not to do anything.
yeah, I'm gonna read this off verbatim to her, and then I'm gonna explain it out to her after that.
All right, what we got?
So, as far as this goes,
What we got? Shorty, you're getting arrested. That's what we got.
this is a ban form. This is basically telling you that you're not supposed to be back on the property.
So you know I'm not coming back, right? And I don't even feel comfortable. I ain't never dealt with this type of stuff, and I don't even feel comfortable signing my name on this type of stuff.
You just tell me you're refusing to sign, and I'll write refuse.
Like I'm not signing my name on that because I don't even deal with y'all. Like, not even trying to be funny. Like, I don't got no background, and I don't get in trouble.
I get it. So
No.
I get it. I'm gonna just tell you what it says, just so you're aware. Because
and he kind of explained it to me too.
Yeah.
While y'all was doing it, so I can't come back up here for no reason.
Right, like you get
Yeah,
mail.
no parking lot, not through the gates.
Yeah, just.
You ain't gotta worry about it. I'm not
Gotcha.
coming back up here. I promise. I'm not. Y'all not coming back up here, and if y'all do, it won't be for me. I can make that promise to y'all.
I'm just gonna.
This is crazy, bro. I can't believe, like, she really went out of her way to make it seem like, bro, I don't care, bro. It's not my situation.
I'm gonna read this off to you.
Okay.
We just
You got something to say to me?
What's that?
You good?
It's
How
just.
you feel? You can talk to me.
It's a beautiful day, and you
It
guys
is a
are.
beautiful. It feel like Monday. It's Tuesday.
But for
So I
coffee.
just got a question. Can I press charges on her?
As far as this stuff goes, so I'll give you a case report number as well.
Yeah, I feel
And then-
like because the snatching the laptop from me, like I should have slapped.
Bro, stop. You sound stupid right now. Just stop. She did not snatch your laptop away from you. She snatched the company's laptop away from you. Just stop trying to play stupid, bro. That case is not going anywhere. Just be for real.
Like, not even being funny.
Yeah,
Like, I feel like you wanted me to do something to you. Like, I felt like that
Are you
was the
talking like an
introduction.
antagonist?
You're saying that she wanted you to. She was taunting you to hit her. That's what you're trying to say. Cool, whatever. There's no charges pressed against people for taunting you, bro. Just saying that, bro. Imagine somebody could taunt you, then you hit them, you're going to jail. Someone could provoke you, you do something to them, you're going to jail. Someone could be picking on you, bullying you, doing bad things to you. You react, you're going to jail. It's a crazy world we live in, bro.
Yeah, like I felt like you.
You can take the report before the court and all stuff like that, and then if the judge feels you have enough, you can swear out warrants. But let me handle this, and we'll go from there. Just as far as the stuff goes, though, she's wanting to press charges for assault.
Ain't nobody touch her.
Well, so.
But you gotta understand, like I explained to Mr. Woodward, you can't come in my space and snatch something from me. When I ask Shante, can I take it off? Like, you get what I'm saying? How can I?
Told you she was getting arrested. Bro, I know this shit very well, bro. This is no crazy. She pressing charges for an assault. Now you want to arrest her and just, that's crazy.
About no presses, no charges?
Well, I'm telling you, as far as with what she's saying, the witnesses are saying, and what you've told me, assault is there. So I gotta detain you right now, and we'll take you.
But I didn't do anything to get obtained. Like, I got my kids, like, let me make a phone call first.
If you need to make a phone call,
yeah, let me make a phone call, because clearly they about to take me. I didn't even touch her. Like, but what about the things that she was saying to me? If it's assault, it gotta be.
I'm pulling the camera footage from all in there. As far as that stuff goes.
That's fine.
That'll
But
be in there.
what about the things that she said to me? It's no camera in her office. You get what I'm saying? It's no camera in her office. What about the things she said to me? Like, you gotta, if you gonna do it one side, and I'm not mad.
Bro, he's just doing his job. If you wanted to make a report about assault, you could have called the police and did all that before you just went and just waited for the police. The moment I hear the police is being called on me, I'm already out of there. Why is you standing there waiting for the police to say, hey, it's me? Bro, the people don't care. The people don't care about you or her.
Hey, you got to do it both sides, because I didn't put my hands on her. Right. Like, she threatened me.
How to do his job, bro. That's what it is, bro.
So with this and all that stuff, so I'm going to give you the same thing as far as what she's getting, the whole case report number thing.
Yeah, but you arrested me.
Right. So in this,
but I got kids at home, so I don't have nobody with my kids. You get what I'm saying? So what you want me to do about my kids? Just.
We know it's crazy. He can't do nothing about that situation, shorty. Unfortunately, somebody will have to try to come watch your kids, and it's crazy for these situations because. Imagine this, bro. Somebody said you assaulted them. You got arrested on a Friday. So that means you're staying in there for the weekend. You got work Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. All those days you missed from work. Then when you come back to work, you tell them what happened, they fire you. That's 4 days of missing work. And on top of that, you need to find a job, bro. That's how easy someone can go homeless, bro. This arresting, assault shit is not even, like, it's like you're trying to make somebody crash out, bro. That's not cool.
If my kids, they don't have no daddy, they just got their mama.
I'm not saying that.
But I don't have nobody to call them. And my kid is at home.
Do you have family?
I don't have no family here, Damien. That's why I work so hard. I don't have a support system. I don't have no one. So you about to arrest me and my kids about to be home by themselves until who knows how long.
So I know Wednesday you'll go before the judge.
Oh my gosh, these people about to arrest me for assault. Like, this is crazy because.
Can I explain this to you really quick?
No, because I don't. Look, now I'm thinking about my kids. Like, I don't know what to do about my kids.
So you're not gonna. Whenever you get there, they're most likely not gonna end up putting you in the uniform and stuff. You're gonna probably be able to bond out when you get
what
there.
about? But you're not hearing me. My kids. My kids is home. I don't have nobody to go to my kids. That's all I'm thinking about.
Are your kids at home right now?
Yes.
Can we do something where, look.
No.
Listen to me. Just listen to me. So what I'm.
Bro, this is crazy, bro. Please don't tell me you're gonna call CPS, bro. If he's calling CPS, that's crazy.
I'm allowed to, as far as because this is a misdemeanor, I can do a release on subpoena. So what I'm going to do, as far as all stuff goes, is I'm going to write up an A and B. So we're going to write up an A and B. You're still going to get a court date. You still have to go before the court as far as all this stuff goes, okay? Please do not miss that, otherwise they can cut out a warrant. But then if I write this up to where, as far as release on subpoena, you can take your car and you can go home to your kids. Is that something that works for you as far as this stuff goes?
I'm not going to miss no court date.
Okay, because right now, that's the best solution I have for all this.
Wait, you tell me you guys could have been did that rather than to arrest people and you guys just still arrest people? Come on, bro. That's not cool. Why do you guys do this, bro? That's not cool. You have the option to just let people go. It's a misdemeanor. You still want to arrest her so she could just pay money to get bailed out? Not everybody got that money to be spending on stuff like that, bro. Come on.
This, and then we'll go.
I just do what you gotta do, Dan. I just want to go.
I got you.
Try to take me. I just need to figure out my kids. It's just me and my kids. So that's only my concern. I'm not telling y'all how to do y'all job. I'm a mother first. I'm thinking about my kids.
Absolutely. I mean,
I don't have nobody.
Dad, so don't come back here because at that point, that's the whole trespassing thing is a factor. But as far as the stuff goes, we'll handle the paperwork side of it and all that stuff goes. They'll send you a subpoena thing. You'll go before the court, and then it's just that simple. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Just hang out just for a second. I know you just want to talk to me, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
Man, that is crazy. That's crazy, bro. It's crazy how the world works, bro. Crazy. So you tell me these police officers got the opportunity to let you go, but they just want to arrest you. It's crazy. They got the opportunity to let you go and make you go to court after. But they'd rather arrest you and keep you. Bro, they're like slave catchers for real.
Can you define what assault is? Because maybe I'm not understanding.
So as far as so if somebody says I'm gonna say I tell somebody I'm gonna beat your ass or whatever.
Yeah.
There's assault as long as there's the belief that someone meant what they're saying. Right. Now if somebody actually hits somebody, that's battery or simple battery, depending.
I got you.
So this is just gonna be a copy as far as this goes.
Yes, sir.
I'm just curious. So assault is somebody saying they're gonna beat your ass, and hitting somebody is battery. Okay. So that means I've been assaulted so many times in my life by people that say they're gonna do something to me. That's crazy.
Your records.
Thank you.
They'll send you as far as subpoena goes.
They're gonna send you something in the mail?
They'll send you a subpoena,
okay.
Yeah. If you have any questions about it anytime, just contact the Chatham County Court Office, and they'll go ahead and give you instructions as far as that stuff goes.
All I care about is my record. Does this open up a record for me?
Right now, until you're convicted of anything, there's no record of saying that you.
So if I'm convicted, what that mean? I could do jail time. Or I could do my first offense.
I think for your first offense, it'd be like
probation.
If that, I mean, just to be honest.
Oh. Come on, bro. Why are you even asking them if you're convicted? Just go home and Google that. I'm not asking the police nothing. Give me my paperwork so I can go. I'll figure it out. I'll go home and Google it.
To be honest, as far as for something as simple assault, you may end up having to do a certain community service or something like that.
I don't know. I will say this, as you writing it in your report, when I was sitting in her office, she was smiling, this was funny to her. She was getting a kick out of it, so it made me get upset. Y'all didn't even give me a chance to explain my side. So it was pretty much what she said is what it is. Now, granted, when we was out there.
So, didn't give you a chance to explain yourself. You were just popping it the whole time. They couldn't explain themselves at all. Come on, Shorty.
Having a good time? You say residents felt the way.
I live in the building and I didn't have any issue with it.
Oh, okay. Maybe some did, but there were people out there with us. So when the second set of officers come, because I wasn't there when the first one came, is it too loud? He said no.
Right. Yeah, no,
I
you guys were fine.
I say, are we doing something wrong? I say, because I work here. If I'm doing something wrong, then I'm held accountable just like they are.
Right.
She came and she told me, she said, I need you to move the DJ in the clubhouse, and I need you to move the hookers in the clubhouse. I did that.
Hookers or?
Huh?
Sound like.
So is this like they were having a party at the job or something like that? I don't know. Maybe she works at a country club or something.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, hookers. She told me to move it in the clubhouse.
Yeah.
I did that.
Yeah. No,
so everything you asked me to do, I did. So I didn't understand what the problem. I'll tell you what the problem was, and I hate making it black and white. It was a bunch of black people out there. We was turned up, having a good time. Yeah. That was it.
But I'll let you do.
There's a bunch of black people out there, and we're turned the fuck up, and that's the problem.
I'm
All right.
gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get with her, and then oh my god, my head.
The woman was charged with assault and disorderly conduct. Share your thoughts below and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.
Charged? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Like and subscribe to my channel, because y'all haven't been doing it. Y'all just been liking but not subscribing. Stop being a hater and subscribe to me, bro. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one.